Hi everyone, I'm Song. Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim announced a penalty-free period throughout 2026 for taxpayers CP500. In conjunction with the announcement, LHDN has published a media release to explain the concession given. So the first question, does this mean all CP500 penalties are exempted, including those with business income? If we refer closely to the media release, the heading clearly states concession on the imposition of penalties on installment payment notices CP500 for individuals receiving employment income. If you look at paragraph number 2, it mentions that the government has agreed to provide a transition period for individual taxpayers who receive income from employment and non-employment sources. These non-employment sources are further elaborated as rental, interest, and royalties. Notably, business income was not mentioned. Therefore, my view is that this concession is intended only for salary employees who file Form BE rather than those that has business income filing their Form B. Question 2. Does this mean all taxpayers do not need to pay CP500 payments? The answer is clearly no. Paragraph 4 refers only to taxpayers with employment income. It does not extend to those with business income. If you have business income, you are still required to comply with CP500 installment payments, in my view. Question 3. Does the penalty-free period include underestimation penalties if I revise my CP500? Based on the media release, paragraph 1 states that no penalty will be imposed, but paragraph 3 clarifies that no penalty will be imposed during the transitional period if no CP500 payment is made. However, there is no mention of underestimation penalties in the context of revising CP500. Therefore, underestimation penalties are not clearly covered by this concession. My final view is if you do not have business income, you may consider voluntarily making these CP500 payments. Avoid revising your CP500 unnecessarily because once you revise, you expose yourself to the risk of underestimation penalties. Number 2, for the upcoming Form BE filing, make sure your return is filed properly and accurately. LHDN claims that these CP500s will be imposed because taxpayers completed their income tax forms wrongly. You may engage our team to assist you so everything is done correctly and without errors. This helps ensure the CP500 issues do not arise again in the future. The views shared above are my personal interpretation based on the current media release. We look forward to receive further clarification, updates, and detailed guidance from the LHDN in the near future. I'm Song, and I'll see you in the next one.